Hello, amazing humans. Welcome to the new year. I'm so excited to be here with you today. I unplugged from social media all of last week, and so I didn't do the weekly empowerment message or the midweek empowerment message, and I've had some inspirations. So I really am loving the using the empowerment deck that I created, the Askfirmations, and then the Soul Truth deck. So I'm going to continue with those. And then that's what the inspiration is for now. And of course, I always follow my inspiration. And so if that changes, you'll know. But I really just wanted to connect with you today, say hello, happy new year, welcome to 2024. It's our year, it's your year. And we're just going to jump right in. And so what I would like you to do, if you don't mind, if you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel and then go ahead and like this video. And the other thing that I'm going to ask you to do is to comment down below, choose the number 1, 2, or 3. So I'm going to pull for 1, 2, or 3. So I'll give you just a moment to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling. So comment below 1, 2, or 3. And this is for 1. It's this one. All right, if you chose number 1, let's go ahead and jump right in. So your empowerment message for today is love how your body takes care of you. Love how your body takes care of you. And then your Askfirmation. Cheer. Why is it so easy for me to cheer on others? Why is it so easy for me to cheer on others? Why is it so easy for me to cheer on others? And that has to do with this is the message that's coming in for number 1 and your Askfirmation. If you are feeling a little envious or jealous of someone who has something that you want, instead of acknowledge the feeling, but then celebrate them. It really shifts that energy to celebrate them and take the idea or the belief that if it's possible for them, it's totally possible for me. Okay, and then your soul truth for if you chose 1. Again, I think I say this every time, but I love the artwork and I love this deck, how it has a message and then it actually gives you an action. I pulled these cards for myself. I do the same thing for, for myself that I'm doing for you guys today. All right, number 1, your soul truth is, ooh, all right. Am I apologizing for my truth? Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Your soul action for today is, today be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. Wow, what a beautiful message. All right, so if you chose 1, love how your body takes care of you. Why is it so easy for me to cheer on others? And am I apologizing for my truth? Which is, and I'm going to add this in because I just love to share stories with you guys. But I had a really interesting conversation when I stepped back and took my little break from social media. And it wasn't with just one person, but I noticed that I was saying, I'm sorry. And I think I even talked about this before I took my little social media break. But, how often do we say we're sorry all the time? Like for things like we're sorry for just existing. And sometimes we say, I'm sorry. It's almost like it's a habit. And so I caught myself doing that. And I was like, and then someone called me out on it, actually. And she's like, you tell me all the time not to say I'm sorry. She's like, stop saying I'm sorry. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And we laughed. But, it's one of those things that we have this habit and it's almost like we're afraid to take up space. So that soul truth is, am I apologizing for my truth? So just be you. All right. So we're going to put all these back in the decks. And if you chose the number 2, this is for you. All right, so number 2. Love it. You know you get what you want. You know you get what you want. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? All right, your affirmation if you chose number 2. Okay, just wanted to come right out of the deck. They've been doing that a lot lately. Trust. Why is it so easy for me to trust? Why is it so easy for me to trust? And that is perfect because you know you get what you want. So if you chose 2 and you're asking yourself this question, am I going to get what I want? Trust that you will because you know that you do. And again, it's shifting those thoughts that you're having. All right. So number 2, your soul truth. Let's see here. Number 2. What else could this mean? What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Your soul action for today. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? What in the other person's shoes? Oh, I'm sorry. Backtrack. I read that wrong. I didn't put my glasses are on my head. I probably should put them on. Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Life doesn't happen to you. Life is happening for you. So, all right, number 2, you know you get what you want. Why is it so easy for me to trust? And then what else could this mean? So a lot of times, again, we step into what our beliefs are and which are limiting beliefs. They're not all limiting beliefs, obviously, because we do have some beliefs about ourselves that are positive, right? So what is it that you are assigning? What belief are you assigning to whatever it is that you're wanting? And then could it mean something else? All right. Okay, so that's for number 2. All these back in the decks. All right. And then I just want to take a quick minute. I got this beautiful wolf artwork for Christmas. It was a Christmas gift, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I cannot wait to hang it on the wall behind me. Well, you may not know this, but I have a thing for wolves. That is my animal spirit that is within. I have a wolf tattoo. I have more wolf stuff all over my house. So I love my animals. So maybe the next one I do, I'll throw in an animal spirit message too. All right. So sorry, I scrolled. If you chose number 3, your empowerment messages. Number 3, reveal yourself to me. Let's see here. Ooh, find balance. Align your energies. Find balance and align your energies. If you're new to my channel and you don't know this already, if you go to, and I'll try to, when I upload this, I'll try to make sure I tag it, but I do have some chakra balancing videos for you. So go ahead and align your chakras and align your energy. So find balance and align your energies. And number 3, your affirmation is, oh, well, you got 2 that flew out of the deck. The first one is joy. Why is it so easy for me to be filled with joy? Why is it so easy for me to be filled with joy? And then the other one that was underneath that, I'm going to go ahead and share it. I'm going to guess that it's for somebody who needs to hear it. Why is it so easy for me to go on my dream vacation? Vacation. So for any of you who've been thinking about a vacation, this is your affirmation. Like I said, joy popped up first, but vacation was right underneath of it. So I'm going to go ahead and give them both to you. So your affirmation, if you chose 3, is joy. Why is it so easy for me to be filled with joy? And then vacation. Why is it so easy for me to go on my dream vacation? All right, number 3, your soul truth message is Yourself to me. All right, that one flew out of the deck as well. Am I willing? Am I willing? And this says, all right, bird's nest there. Okay. You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action. Be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra. It's possible. Of course it is. And so putting these all together, again, for 3, is find balance, align your energies. And one of the things I want to say about aligning your energies, a lot of times if you're not in alignment, it's not as easy to shift the beliefs that you're having or the things that you're struggling with. So when you're more in alignment, you can allow that inspiration to come in. And I don't really like the word failure. I like to learn, I like to use it as an opportunity for growth or an opportunity to learn. So take that as you may. So 3, find balance, align your energies. Joy. Why is it so easy for me to be filled with joy? Vacation. Why is it so easy for me to go on my dream vacation? And then, am I willing? And your mantra is it's possible. So, all right. So those are 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to say just your empowerment message for this week. And again, I thank you for being here with me. I'm super excited about 2024. I am stepping a little bit back from all of my social medias. You guys will still see my daily chakra affirmations through the month of January, but I am working on something really big. So while it's not really big, but it's a direction that I want to move into and that I really feel will help me reach more of humanity so that you all can live a life that you love living. So make sure that you subscribe so that you can stay in touch. And I think pretty soon I'm going to be able to go live. And I've got a workshop coming up that I am putting together right now. I hope to have that done by the end of this week. So I'm not sure if you all, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little sneak peek of what that is or drop a little hint. But have any of you heard of the focus wheel? And if you haven't, they're all over YouTube, but I have my own version or way of doing it. And I will call it the intention wheel. And so I'm going to be offering a workshop on that and what your intention is. And then, of course, that is in alignment with the next big thing that I have that's about to launch. And I intend that that's launching right around February. So again, I'm super excited. Thank you guys for being here. Sending you lots of love, light, and really big hugs. I'm so excited for this new year for myself and for you. And until the next time, go be an amazing human. Mwah.